Welcome Capricorn. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. This message was meant to find you, and it is arriving at a sacred moment in your journey. You've been walking a long road, carrying responsibilities that often felt heavier than most could ever understand. You've stayed committed when others gave up. You've worked through the pain, built through the storms, and kept showing up even when the path ahead was unclear. This message comes as a divine whisper, a cosmic confirmation, and a soul reminder that everything you've endured has not been in vain. The universe has seen your perseverance, spirit has felt your silent prayers, and now it's time for a karmic return, one that honors every step you've taken and every moment you didn't quit. Your breakthrough is not just coming, it has already begun. This is your moment of divine unfolding, and the timing could not be more perfect. Capricorn, you are the mountain climber of the zodiac, determined and unshakable. But even you have moments when doubt creeps in, when the journey feels never-ending, and the results don't match the effort you poured in. Spirit wants you to know the delays were never denials, they were divine protection. You weren't being blocked, you were being guided. You weren't being forgotten, you were being fortified. The foundation you've been laying was never about instant gratification, it was about longevity. And now, the very ground you've been building on is ready to support the dreams that once felt afar away. You're not being asked to climb faster, you're being called to rise higher consciously, spiritually, and purposefully. This message is meant to remind you of your strengths, but also to encourage softness. You've been so focused on survival, on doing everything right, on carrying others, that you may have forgotten how to rest, how to receive, how to breathe without urgency. Spirit is guiding you to loosen your grip. You don't have to control every detail. You don't have to fix every problem. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to feel. You are allowed to trust that the universe is supporting you, even in the unseen. Right now, a sacred shift is occurring in your energy. You are moving from striving to allowing, from proving to being, from chasing to magnetizing. You've earned this evolution, and now it's time to walk in it. In the area of love and connection, a deep transformation is occurring. You're being called to heal your heart, not because love has broken you, but because your capacity to love is expanding. Whether you're in a relationship or single, you're being prepared for something deeper. You may have experienced loss, betrayal, or emotional distance in the past, and Spirit acknowledges the grief you've carried. But now, a new chapter is beginning, one that invites emotional intimacy, trust, and genuine support. If you're in a relationship, expect a rebirth, a moment where deeper truth brings you closer together. If you're single, someone is entering your life who sees beyond your armor, someone who honors your strength and cherishes your vulnerability. You don't need to hide anymore. You don't need to be perfect. Love is coming, and it's safe now to open your heart. Financially, you've been laying the bricks of long-term abundance. The seeds you planted some as far back as years ago are starting to break through the soil. Opportunities are arriving that align with your purpose, not just your paycheck. The message here is clear. Don't compromise your integrity for quick gains. You don't have to hustle yourself into burnout to prove you're worthy. You are already worthy, and now, the energy you've invested in your dreams, your work, your craft, it's about to return multiplied, unexpected income. Aligned collaborations, new positions, and divine offers are finding their way to you. Just stay aligned, stay grounded, and say yes to what nourishes your soul, not just your status. Spirit is also calling you into purpose alignment. You've been gifted with leadership energy, not just in career, but in vision. People look to you for stability, structure, and wisdom. But now, you're being asked to step even further into your soul mission. What is the work that makes your heart beat faster? What is the contribution you're here to offer this world? What legacy do you want to leave behind? These aren't random questions, they are invitations from the divine. You are more than your productivity. You are more than your accomplishments. Your voice matters. Your story matters, and it's time to tell it. Whether through writing, mentoring, teaching, or creating, this is your moment to be seen not just as a builder of success, but as a bearer of light. Capricorn, your ruling planet Saturn has been reshaping the very core of who you are. You've been going through tests not to punish you, but to strengthen you. And now those karmic cycles are closing. You're entering a phase where the lessons turn into blessings, where the pain transforms into purpose, where the struggle alchemizes into strength. This is not the end of your journey, it's a whole new beginning. One where you're no longer carrying burdens alone. One where you are supported, guided, and uplifted, you're also being asked to trust divine timing. There's something you've been waiting for, an answer, a sign, a breakthrough. Spirit wants you to know it's coming, but in the exact moment. It's meant to, not a second too soon, not a second too late. Your job now is to remain faithful, to stay rooted in belief even when the evidence hasn't yet arrived, to act as if it's already done, because spiritually it is. The energy is already shifting. The alignment is already in motion. All you have to do is hold the frequency of what you desire. Speak life over your dreams. Pray over your plans, and walk like you already have what you've been manifesting, because soon you will. Your physical and emotional health are also rising in priority now. You're being guided to care for your body as a temple, to nourish your mind with positivity, to honor your emotions without judgment. This is your time to glow from the inside out. Take care of you not as a luxury, but as a necessity. The more you pour into yourself, the more the universe will pour into you. Astrologically, powerful transits are opening your eyes to new truths. You may find yourself releasing old beliefs, outdated roles, or relationships that no longer serve. Your evolution, this is not loss, it's liberation. You're making space for something greater. A new identity is emerging. A new strength is rising. And you're not becoming someone else, you're returning to your true self, the self you were before the world told you who to be, the self that trusts, that dreams, that dares. This message, dear Capricorn, was always meant to find you. It's not random that you're hearing it now. It's not a coincidence that your soul perked up at these words, because this is more than just a reading, it's a remembrance of who you are, a remembrance of why you came here, a remembrance of everything still waiting for you. Don't give up now. Don't question your path. Don't shrink your dreams to fit what's safe. The time for hiding is over. The time for doubting is done. You are here to lead. You are here to rise. And the mountain you've been climbing, you're closer to the top than you think. So breathe, rest, and get ready, because Spirit is about to show you why it took so long, why it had to be hard, why you had to wait. What's coming will not just bless you, it will blow your mind. Your time is now. Your breakthrough is here. And this message, it was always meant to find you.